Peace, everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Today we play some audio. I'm not able to get online like I want to yet, so we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. Listen to the audio, please.
Hey everybody, it's Khalil Amani. We're back for part two of unboxing and unpacking Africa Bambaataa. Some say rest in peace. I say rest in piss. That's right. Everybody's got a story to tell. I'm just telling mine. How the African Bambaataa scandal went down in my life and affected my life. For I say to you, if you haven't seen part one, check out part one. But I, Khalil Amani, am the first journalist, writer, blogger, talk about Bambaataa being gay, messing with young teenage boys, and being stabbed way back in April of 2013. And it was through this man in the blue baseball cap, the New York, the drama king, slap your favorite DJ, the immortal one, the gatekeeper of all things hip hop. I'm talking about DJ Kevin Slade. May he rest in peace.
So, see, people, Israel Doctrine, YouTube Street Ministry is the only ministry that can minister to this problem in our community. Nobody else ever cared about this problem in our community. When I told Layla Wheels, she was like, I already knew. Star said, hey, here go the information. Pretty much I already knew. Khalil the Money knew. He was on my side, and they took him and caused him to start wanting to fight me for whatever payola, whatever they gave him. Star gave him a thumbnail in the interview, took the interview down there and took the thumbnail down. Man, and I've been scrapping with niggas ever since, fucking niggas up.
And power. For it was he who called me on the night of April 1st, 2013, to inform me that Africa Bambaataa had just gotten stabbed.
That's the basis of my story. That's the basis of what happened to the boy. The documentary will be coming soon. That's the basics of my story. What happened to that boy? Seeing that DJ K. Slay told Khalil Money in 2013, Layla Wheels said I'm a lie. She took me to criminal court, said I was stalking her, all kind of stuff. Hit me with what's known as a strategic lawsuit against public participation and all that stuff. I'm here to tell my story. And we're just starting to tell my story. I've been trying to tell it for years. Had people sitting here on my channel with me. They act like they couldn't believe a damn thing I was saying and never cared about what I was saying. Trying to get me on some other child or this or that or whatever. I don't know. I told everybody I'm out here looking for justice for this boy. No other boy, no other story, no other this, that, and the other, because everybody and their mom on YouTube brought me stories and tried to get me on other stuff. If we can't take care of this boy problem, there's not a problem in the world that we can take care of until we come together and take care of this boy problem. And nobody wanted to join me in it. Those that did stayed quiet because she was throwing slaps on people that was participating in the side chats. She was out there, everybody trying to silence everybody, misusing the courts of Chicago, Illinois, New York City, and everything. But we're gonna keep listening because this is the basis of my story. I ain't gotta tell the story. The guy that they recruited to try to take me out, Khalil the Money, would tell the story himself. They ain't trying to kill him. If you don't kill him, you can't kill the story. Even if you do kill him, you can't kill me. You can't kill the story. Y'all might as well just take y'all defeat. Lying ass niggas.
within the hour. And he asked me to write an article exposing the incident of the stabbing. Some people want to make it like it was tea, like it was, chitter chatter, and it was.
Who is the folks that make want to make it like that? Latasha Polk knew, Shane TV knew, the dude that was in Malachi Z. York thing, Chuck, so and so, whatever, be over there on South Nettles kissing his ass and shit. Everybody and their mama knew, but nobody would step up and say, Carl is right. This shit started in 2013 because every nigga on this internet went joined with Hassan Camel to run what I call a Rico on YouTube. But nobody ever thought they was getting in a Rico. When I was telling them all along, y'all getting y'all dumbass in a Rico. Because if you help Hassan Camel get YouTube money, your ass in a Rico. Well, hey, Khalil, tell them some more.
Gossiping. Well, I'll take all of that. I'll take all of that. But the reality is, my reporting on Africa Bambaataa getting stabbed via DJ K. Slade was accurate to the point of knowing that he got stabbed. Now, we might have gotten some of the incidentals incorrect. We might not have gotten everything exactly right. But the fact remained, Africa Bambaataa got stabbed on the night of April 1st, 2013, and I was the first to write it.
That's all I've ever argued. He jumped on me for them. They jumped on me, flagging my channel, knowing everything. Took down 3 of my channels because every time I came out to tell my story, they had to quiet me. They broke Google Mint laws by flagging my channel. Their channel should be gone. The Star Chamber, the Star Report, or whatever it is, that shit should be off YouTube. Like the Wheels, Trapped in the Culture shit should be off YouTube. And Khalil the Money should have never been on YouTube because he had 6 channels taken down. But Google Mint and YouTube allowed them to stay on to keep my voice quiet. Khalil the Money, dumbass don't know. Yeah, they shadow banned me, but they shadow banned your bitch ass too. Because they taking out on you the power that you gave me. And you can't get it back. They can't get it back. Because I'm the strongest motherfucker in these YouTube streets. But back to the audio.
These niggas out here. Yes, it was gossip. Yes, it was hood speak. Yes, it was rumor mill. Yes, it was even tea. But the tea turned out to be tea, as in truthful. The details, we'll work that out. But the fact remains, it went down.
So, Lego Wheels and Troy start to run. Y'all hear this shit? Y'all tried to silence me and send this dude after me, but you never silenced him. You don't silence him, it's more definitely you can't silence me because I got all the audio from this bitch ass nigga that I needed. Because I've always had the power. He called me the gatekeeper because I didn't got the narrative right from all the fucked up shit y'all done got wrong and tried to rewrite and do everything else to get you some grifting out here some of this YouTube money and shit, and all them donations you bitch ass niggas got off the strength of 2016 when it started in 2013.
And I was the first to bring it. But I want to go back and just let you know that me and DJ K Slay had a wonderful working relationship and a friendship. He did things like invited me on several occasions to go to New York for his birthday party on the Hudson River.
Gene Deal, you hear this?
That's
He was a better friend than you. K Slate told him about why Owen got stabbed. I got the audio. I got all the audio that I ever needed. I'm the most powerful man on YouTube. All y'all want to be my enemies to take me out. But the bigger y'all get, the bigger I get, because I'm going to fuck around and take you out. That's the truth of the matter, because I bombed first in the beginning. I knew everything I needed to know in the beginning. I said and done everything I needed to do in the beginning because I ain't never scared. Never been scared, never will be scared to do what I gotta do. Y'all have been afraid and y'all gonna forever be afraid until this shit over with, until I get the W. You can have all the battles you want. As long as you don't win the war, I don't give a fuck.
where this picture is taken in New York City on a boat on the Hudson River at his birthday party. But after I wrote that article, Why Gay Hip Hop, for his magazine, I said, after I wrote that article for his magazine, a groundbreaking article asking why gay hip hop, putting my article in his magazine and putting my name on the cover. This is back in.
Y'all see what this is? He's a gay advocate that used to run with K. Slay, the rat killer, but he was a rat. So the rat killer was letting rats in the house. But he was a gay advocate because K. Slay was moving little boys through the Zulu Nation for Bambaataa to have sex with. They was creating homo hop. And the culture y'all in today is homo hop. The culture y'all in is to destroy the black community, make heterosexual hip hoppers, homosexual hip hoppers, destroying the black man in the black community. Y'all don't know this though, but lately we just told you, you're trapped in the culture. The culture is to lie, steal, and do everything you can do to an ignorant ass nigga on YouTube. And they done lied and stole and did everything to you ignorant ass niggas because none of you ignorant ass niggas wanted to stand behind the truth, which is me. I don't care though. I'm still gonna do what I supposed to do because I ain't no ignorant ass nigga that can be mislead or misguided like y'all. I've always had a strong path.
2008, going into 2009, DJ K. Slade was a truth seeker and a groundbreaker. He was ahead of the curve. He was doing something that had never been done, actually allowing the LGBTQ voice to be heard in his publication, Straight Stunting Magazine.
That's why you got the first gay family called the Zulu Nation. Because in 2013, he wrote that a gay Bambaataa date raped a young Hispanic boy. He started it. About time later, Wheels and Troy Star Terrain got a part of it. They finalized it. They said the first gay family in hip hop, which Africa Bambaataa is the foundation of hip hop. So they made every male, black male figure, Latino male figure, any fucking figure in hip hop a homosexual. They made everybody homosexual. Then they told you about the biggest head buster in the world, Hassan Camel, being a homosexual, being sexed by a Bambaataa. They made all of hip hop homosexual because of ignorant ass niggas that can't stand behind the truth. Never have, never will. They couldn't stand behind Jesus. They couldn't stand behind Garvey, Malcolm, Booker T. None of the motherfuckers that had love for the community and tried to do something for the ignorant ass nigga. Because the ignorant ass nigga is a fucking disease to this whole motherfucking world. I don't give a fuck about damn nigga. But I'm gonna keep listening to Khalil. Prove my point.
It was a bold move. It was a nod to the LGBTQ community that they were worthy and that they too had a voice in hip hop. Because DJ K Slade, like me, we understand the true essence and meaning of hip hop. And that is, and that was, and that is a voice to the voiceless, a voice to the marginalized and the disenfranchised. And DJ K Slade, through me, came to understand and realize that our gay and lesbian hip hop head countrymen were a marginalized and disenfranchised voice that needed to be heard. That took great courage. DJ K Slade was ahead of the curve.
It ain't take no courage. It took deception. It took great deception to fool the ignorant ass nigga that got fooled. Simple. The white man been doing it all his motherfucking life, fooling the ignorant ass nigga. And the ignorant ass nigga wanna be the white man. Wanna have the white man money. Not fuck the Arab money. We want white folks money. That's what they be singing. Shit. White folks money. And so they come and do you like the white folks did, your dumb ass. Nigga. Make you motherfuckers homosexuals so we get to fucking each other and licking on each other and shit.
No matter what you might think about him, he understood the need for all voices to be heard in this beautiful art form and culture and genre known as hip hop / the rap community. And so,
Cause DJ K Slade was a homosexual advocate. That's why he was going to get the boys for Bambaataa to fuck. He wanted to make sure the homosexual got his pleasure off by going up young boys' ass. Believe it or not.
in 2009, I said in 2009, just a year and change after letting me know that Afrika Bambaataa was a gay nigga that liked young teenage boys.
How did he know that? Because he used to go get the boys for Bam to play in their shit tank.
2009, DJ K Slade would invite me, Khalil Amani, to New York City with 5 openly gay rappers to be on his XM radio show. No,
Can y'all look that up on YouTube and find out that DJ K Slade let 5 LGBTQIA plus people into Shade 45 in Eminem's radio station to make niggas homosexual? Can y'all look that up? Anybody got that history out there? No, you get it from me because I'm the motherfucker with the shit.
as street sweepers. That's right. I took 5 gay rappers to New York City to appear on an international radio show, DJ K Slade's Shade 45 Street Sweeper Entertainment Show. That's me, yeah. In the yellow baseball cap, blue and yellow. That's me, yeah. That's me. And there's 5 gay rappers and another guy in there on the On the far left, he's the producer. He's not a gay rapper. And the woman, she's an author. She was there that night. But the other five gentlemen, they're openly gay rappers. This is the shit that DJ K. Slade was doing prior to April 1st, 2013, the stabbing of Africa Bambaataa.
Now you see why he been on my ass for 10 years? Because he was afraid to debate me on the homosexual shit because I understood what other niggas don't understand. That same gender loving shit is exactly what the Bible told you don't do. Males should not have sex with other males like they do with females. But see, he won't debate it on them terms because he know that's what the Bible say exactly. You know why? Because he's a bitch ass ex Hebrew Israelite under Yahweh ben Yahweh, the Nation of Islam motherfucker that Elijah Muhammad created, who took his wife, had sex with her, and then he say he was gonna fuck his daughter. So he had to go to the police to tell him so his daughter wouldn't get fucked. But he tell us that his daughter was at his mother-in-law house. Your mother-in-law gonna let Yahweh ben Yahweh come to her house and fuck her granddaughter? No, you was a motherfucking mule, a drug mule, and a robber, an armed robber at that. What's the statute of limitation on selling drugs and armed robbers? That's why Yahweh being Yahweh got locked up. But y'all don't want to hear the story from me.
We was about that life. I was really advocating for my LGBTQ hip hop heads. I wasn't just talking the talk, I was walking the walk. Facts upon facts.
Now, another fact is that Ron Savage, the New York politician, was an advocate for gays too, which is the first person to go to Troy Terrain to make the Zulu Nation the first gay family. He went to cover up the border. So, because you can start shit in 2016 and you ain't never got to talk about 2013. See, the whole world have been flip flop the shit. Go online and look up Africa Bambaataa and when shit happened. And I bet you find 2016, you ain't gonna know shit about 2013 because the motherfuckers came on the internet and covered it up to fuck y'all ignorant ass niggas up. I'm the only one out here fighting for your ignorant ass. But you won't fight for me. I don't give a fuck because you know what I say in the back of my mind? Fuck them ignorant ass niggas. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. Cause them ignorant ass niggas will kill me. Y'all done already killed my YouTube channel. I used to get 30,000 views and shit. I can't even get 100 views now on one video. I can't make no money. I can't do shit because I got all this information and I'm going against all these motherfuckers that's fucking with Google men and all that shit, fucking with them and stealing money and fucking y'all ignorant ass niggas over. Hopefully you're listening to this. Hopefully you're taking notes. Hopefully you will have me over for an interview and shit if you ain't no scared bitch ass nigga. Ignorant bitch ass niggas, because ignorant bitch ass niggas is the worst niggas. They're a danger to anybody with any fucking integrity that'll stand up for shit. You'll say, kill his ass. You'll scream to the white man to murder me like the niggas back in the days did Jesus. Murder his ass. Fuck him. He ain't gonna cause no problem with us and the Romans and all that. I know about you niggas.
City, Avenue of the Americas, Shade 05 Radio, Street Sweeper Radio, DJ K. Slade, and Khalil Amani, and five openly gay rappers who got a chance to spit their rhymes for an international audience. This is the kind of stuff that DJ K. Slade was doing. He didn't have to say he was an LGBTQ advocate. He said it with his work. He said it with action and motion.
So Gene Deal and all you other bitch ass niggas that want to say that 5% and shit, nigga, the Nation of Islam was fucking kids. Shit. Mr. 13, Clarence 13, I don't know about him, but hey, he came up out of there where Elisha was fucking children, and Yahweh Ben Yahweh was fucking children and women and shit. What the fuck going on in you fucking coats? Well, y'all out here fucking women and children and shit, and everything leads back to NOI and shit. And don't nobody want to talk about that though. You don't see that little what was it, Chief X or whatever. What's the motherfucking name? What's his name? What's the nigga's name? Y'all know the ones out here and shit. Them little young niggas from the NOI and shit to be out here talking all that shit. They don't be out here talking that shit. They came at Young Pharaoh. Motherfuckers ain't never said shit to me because he started me up. It's gonna be some shit. But hey,
He didn't give a fuck what the industry was saying. Don't talk to those people and all of that jazz. Nobody even wants to talk about the fact that DJ K. Slade was an LGBTQ advocate by his works.
nobody wants to talk about it but me. Why? Because I'm the YouTube street minister. I give a fuck about the community. As they used to say in the soul days, what's his name? I can't think of his name, but nobody give a damn about the people but the preacher. The nigga with the Bible in his hand. That's the one that care about you. But y'all don't care about him. You like, man, take that motherfucking Bible and get that shit out my face, man. Matter of fact, I need some tissue to wipe my ass. Take me a couple pages out so I can wipe my ass with that book. That's what Sinetta feed y'all, and y'all love that shit. All them bitch ass niggas over there is y'all spiritual leaders. Gonna have y'all sons with their ass up and they duty hole out. But y'all want it that way.
May he rest in peace, rest in power. When he left a beautiful legacy. He was ahead of the curve. He did some shit that no other DJ dared do. Entertain the ideal of gay rappers.
Why wouldn't he entertain it? If he was taking boys to get their ass blown out by Africa Bambaataa, why the fuck wouldn't he put homosexual rappers in the game? Why, when a homosexual rapper needed a youngster to fuck like Bambaataa, like fucking youngsters, he don't hook him up at their concert with a little nigga afterwards so they can fuck him? Why wouldn't he do it? He should be bold. If that's the shit you doing, what the fuck is going on Shade 45 with 5 homosexuals and trying to get them popularized and shit? That's what the motherfucking 5% do.
Mainstream hip hop. That's right. I went to New York. I was on Shade 45, XM Radio, Street Sweeper Entertainment Radio with DJ K. Slade, circa 2009. That's right, that's me throwing up the peace sign. That's DJ K. Slade in the back. I know it's fuzzy. I know it's grainy, but you get the picture. I'm in studio live on air talking to an international audience around the world about the need for LGBTQ voices to be heard in mainstream media.
So you get Lil Nas X sitting on Satan lap, giving them a lap dance and shit. You had your son watching that, didn't you? You had your daughter watching that too, right? So she can go lick on little girl around the corner and everything else, right? That's what the fuck y'all into. I know it. I know it. Then fuck that Bible. Fuck an Israelite preacher and shit. He's a Hebrew Israelite. Nah, nigga, I said I was an Israelite. You don't know a Hebrew Israelite from a fucking Israelite, cause Sadetta done turned y'all ass up and sodomized y'all motherfucking ass in the head and in the ass.
I did that. DJ K. Slade did that. We did that. We did the damn thing.
Then you go name the street after the motherfucker. DJ K Slade Avenue Street or whatever, Boulevard or whatever the fuck it is. Name some shit after a nigga out here pimping children and shit to bambada the fucking stuff.
A year or so before this radio program, he had let me know that he believed in the LGBTQ voice and that they had a definite reason for being heard in mainstream. He rationed it because he had told me that if Africa Bambaataa can do it, why can't another openly gay rapper do it? Because he told me that Africa Bambaataa was indeed gay, gayer than a motherfucker.
See, y'all have been presented homosexual hip hop through Trapped in the Culture. When you see Ron Savage, who said he immediately went down and gave him a blowjob and got a blowjob from Africa Bambaataa at 16 or whatever fucking age it was, 15 or whatever, that lets you know he was fucking with young boys. Well, I lied and told him I was 18. Well, you just a lying ass, homosexual ass nigga, if you ask me. But I don't, me and Ron friends, so I ain't really trying to bust at him like that. But I ain't giving a fuck about him either, because he came out here and he's the first one to say, well, Bambaataa did some shit to me to cover up the fact that it was a 2013 victim that shanked Bambaataa ass. That's how you cover it up. If you don't believe it's a cover up, go look the shit up and see if you see 2013. If you hear about it, that's because I'm out here pushing the shit. You ain't hear about it from Layla Wheels. You ain't hear about it from Tour Star Terrain. You ain't hear about it from no motherfucker that's over there on We Stand With Survivors of Hip Hop. Because the goddamn boy that got date raped in 2013 ain't no fucking survivor. We ain't heard from him, have we? In 10 years. Maybe more. 2013. Now I can't even do the math. You do the math. We ain't heard from the boy because the son said I took a picture to murder that motherfucker. So he won't come out here and tell his story and fuck up this Zulu money.
And he had achieved some semblance of musical respect within the confines of hip hop. If he could do it, why couldn't an openly gay rapper? And this was his thinking. And this is why he allowed me to bring my movements to his show and aspire.
See, his movement. So when he wrote in 2013 that Bambaataa was gay and that he date raped the boy, not that he's a pederast and he fucked the boy, it's because he was moving on LGBTQIA plus principles. Now, he probably gonna hear this and say, well, we didn't know nothing about pederast back. Every Negro didn't watch South Park in their life. I watched South Park. I seen when they talked about Nemla and all that other shit. It was introduced to the black community. Those that give a fuck and just ain't no ignorant ass niggas sitting around here not watching what's going on in society. Because it was on society TV. They was telling you about Nemlas, North American men loving boys or however that shit go. Pederast.
Was the ideal of gay rappers doing hip hop. It was a novelty ideal. It was a novelty ideal. And I say again that DJ K Slade was above the fray of worrying about people checking his sexuality or checking him for having gay rappers in his cipher, in his circle. He was above the fray of worrying about niggas who's gonna look at him sideways.
So he wasn't worried about Papoose. He wasn't worried about Remy Ma. He wasn't worried about all the people that's getting attacked today by the conglomerate of motherfuckers that's attacking hip hop. It's channels dedicated to Papoose. Christian Seals, Remy Ma and stuff, because they gave him the package. You deal with them. Then they gave another nigga this package. You deal with that. You deal with that. Because the thing is, they're trying to control hip hop and the hip hop artists that's out here. So they take 50 YouTube ass niggas. That's why you got the dirty section. They take 50 no good niggas from YouTube, dirty motherfuckers' name up and shit, so they can control the money you getting, how much you get, who gonna give it to you, this, that, and the other, by putting Slender out here on your ass and everything else. See, y'all don't know what's going out here. You got motherfuckers like Dogface or whatever dude name and shit trying to steal the YouTube streets from me. Motherfucker, you can't steal them because you can't have Israel doctrine. It's Israel doctrine YouTube street. You can have your own motherfucking YouTube streets and name it after you. And if you think you man enough to come over here and fuck with me, nigga, all you gonna do is make me more famous because I'm gonna fuck your ass up like I fucked the rest of these niggas up. The fame is mine. So I already got it. The people just don't know it yet.
Because he had a gay rights advocate and 5 gay rappers on his Sirius XM show. He was great, he was bold, and he was above the curve.
He can't speak for himself now because he's either dead or he's in the, the place where them type of people go.
He knew it, that hip hop was on a new frontier. And we've seen it with the added lesbian rappers like Young M.A. and gay rappers like Lil Nas X and McConan and others who have come out in love and hip hop TV shows with gay storylines, and it's everywhere present. But it wasn't present when DJ K. Slade and Khalil Amani was out here in 2009 talking about it. It's everyday thing now. It's nothing to see a gay rapper, a lesbian rapper now.
Because they popularize it. That's why Layla Wills said you're trapped in the culture. Where she get it from? I dare not say she took it from my channel, but a lot of stuff been taken from my channel. That's why motherfuckers out here trying to fight over the YouTube streets, but they never fuck with the YouTube street king.
Nothing. With DJ K. Slade and Khalil Amani, we pioneered. We helped usher in the LGBT rapper and the LGBT voice.
And the LGBTQIA plus first gay family. DJ K. Slade and Khalil Money did that. But they'll never get the publicity behind it because if you put that in there and make that public and give them the publicity, you got to tell people about 2013 and Khalil Money and DJ K. Slade writing an article out in Bambaataa as being a pederast. Though it wasn't stated pederast, you got to out there. And Marcy Hamilton won't let you do that. Troy Star Terrain ain't gonna let you do that. Layla Wheels ain't gonna let you do that. Hip Hop Stands with Survivors ain't gonna let you do that. They gonna get every motherfucker that been fucked and say y'all gotta stand with us so we can take this LGBTQIA plus shit into hip hop and take it over.
Hip hop. Yes, we did. And so moving forward, on the night of April 1st, 2013, I got that call from DJ K. Slade about an apparent stabbing that had gone down.
That's it. We're gonna leave you there. We gotta have some more shit for y'all to listen to if you care to subscribe to the channel. If you care to leave a comment under the video, a like or whatever, and support the channel so we can do what we got to do to save hip hop our community and everything else, because clear the money be like, ain't no community. He said that in a video. None of these motherfuckers got power to do shit in the community. What they gonna do? It's a percentage of the percentage of the percentage of the community. He said, basically, you motherfuckers divided, and you can never stand against him, his government, and his hip hop buddies. Your children gonna line up and get fucked one day because he gonna set the boundaries for them to bend their ass over and get their ass fucked. So either y'all stand with the real or you stand with the fake. You can get with this or you can get with that. That's hip hop. I know you motherfuckers grew up when I grew up, and that's what's you can get with this or you can get with that. So choose what the fuck you gonna get with. You get with me, come over and support, and I'ma tear their ass up for you and me. And for that boy that we ain't heard from. Pray to God one day he open up and say something if he's still alive. If he ain't still alive, I ain't expecting it. But that's it, y'all. I just wanted to do a little something. I should have monetized it, but I didn't. I monetized it after I cut it off. Leave a comment up under the show, we. Thanks for the support. Peace. I'm out.